Okay, more The Legend of Zelda 4 Swords Adventure. Finally, we're going to be going through the Desert of Doubt today. Starting off at... what else? The Desert of Doubt. Yeah, the beginning of the level... level 6 is Desert of Doubt, and the level is Desert of Doubt. Anyway, take heed, Link. The road you must take is enveloped in a fierce wind. But remember, how far you travel, you must proceed. You must go forward. You can meet any obstacles that arise. I believe that. A Gerudo village lies due north of here. Go and speak with them. Welcome. It's been a long time since we've seen any travelers here. This village is our home. We are the dwellers in the desert, the Gerudo tribe. The village is a bit of an uproar, contending with a man who broke our law. We can't do much for you, but make yourself at home. I know, and the picture's so bright again. Alright, that should make it a little better. The pyramid is sacred to our people. To have a criminal such as him enter, his presence sustains its holy ground. Yeah, and strangely enough, that's actually where we're going to be going next. The pyramid. That's where the maiden is being held anyway. Once every 100 years, a special child is born unto my people. That child is destined to be the mighty guardian of the Gerudo and the desert. But this child, its heart grew twisted with every passing year. The child became a man who hungered him for power at any price. Yeah, we all know who that is. That's Ganondorf. Like this. Even after playing the Zelda games, I knew that I knew that. From that Ganondorf was the only guy that was born Yeah. It gave me to learn that after playing Ocarina of Time that the Gerudo race was only made of women. It's only every 100 years when a man is born. I missed him on most of the dialogue, but considering the crisis in Hyrule, we no reason to stop you, brave lads. Go to the entrance of the village and speak to the guards at the gate. Meaning that one right there that we can see at the top of the screen. Within this desert, an ancient temple slumbers amid ruins. A perpetual sandstorm blows here, a barrier to hinder those who seek to enter. If you plunge headlong into the sands, you'll wind up right where you started. But we still have one more place to go before we go there, right before we leave for the Desert of Doubt. There's even going to be like another tribe that I never heard of in any Zelda game. Curse that Ganondorf! He broke our laws and left for the pyramids. I don't know what he plans, but I am worried. From here on, the sandstorms are brutal. Kids like you will never make it through. You receive special permission? Well then, I've no choice, do I? Go ahead, go on through. Remember though, the storms ahead are terrible. Be careful out there. And he is right though. You actually end up taking the wrong path. You'll end up right back at the entrance. I'll show you very quickly. Let's say I go up here, for instance. Look what happens. We're right back where we started. You know what? I think it's a contrast now, which is bothering. There, that should be a little better now. Ah. Yeah, I guess if I keep it like that, it should be okay. Heck, it's even okay for inside of a cave as well, or something like this. Yeah, I know this is kind of hard to read. I'll read it. It's kind of hard to see, but it says here, the road to truth will open for those who oppose the inconsistent winds. Ah, there we go. A big green rupee worth 100 rupees. And there's even a... And you even get the Pegasus boots over here. We're gonna definitely need the Pegasus boots as well. Yeah, there's actually a chest right over here that you could get as well right before you head up, right before you go up. And although go up here, then we exit out. There we go. And then there's these mummy creatures right over here. I actually don't know what they are called, but if you kill them, they actually turn into the skeleton creatures and go into the dark world. As you see, there's actually a portal over here that just keeps disappearing and then reappearing. Yeah. And we found a moon pearl. That's actually a good thing too, because like I said, after we destroy these mummy creatures, we're gonna be sent. They all get sent to the dark world, and we'll have to fight them in the dark world next. Just though, first I have to find out where the portal is, which is annoying. But there it is. There we go. 2 down, 1 more to go. Alright, now let's go into the dark world and take these things out. You know what? Give me a minute. I gotta do something first. I know. Whatever. It was my rear remote on my charger. It kept blinking on and off. I just decided to take the thing off because it's bothering me a little. I just imagine seeing the thing right in front of you as you're recording the video. That's how annoying it would get. You would just be focusing on the game when you see a flashing light right in front of you. And I just have to wait for the portal to appear. Okay, let's get out of here now. Once we finally get rid of all those creatures, though, we can finally advance on. You have to go up this way. And there's just a bunch of doppelgangers of Dark Link that we're not fighting. I know I have to turn the brightness back up once I do the Desert Palace, which is gonna be next. Yeah, strangely enough now, for this level now, we actually have a sub-dungeon for the second level. All the others were just one level where we had to do something like this. The second level was exactly the same as the first. And then after that, the third level ended up being a dungeon where we had to go save the maiden. But now though, the only thing that changes now is now the second level ends up getting swaps for a sub dungeon, I should say. My mistake. Now we're just going down here. Strangely enough, after we do all this, after we do this puzzle, we'll finally meet the Great Fairy, and then we'll get the level 2 Pegasus boots. Now we just call the 4 links over, go in box formation. And now a bunch of enemies are gonna come after us first. Nice. Now the one in the center will take us straight to the ferry. But right before we do all that stuff first, take the ones on the left and right. Because you can, as you see, there's a bunch of treasure chests. Alright. Without that ridiculous nonsense now, let's go meet the ferry. Let me aid you on your way. Like I said, now we'll finally get the level 2 Pegasus boots, and now we can run faster over gap. We can run more faster now, and we can even run right over gaps with it. That's how freaking awesome the iron boots are. The Pegasus boots are now. Oh shit, I messed up. You fucked up. Here's another thing you can do. Right before you leave, go right over here. Use the Pegasus boots. Boom. Go right over, and then we can finally get all the force gems. And as you see, though, we're going to need them to get across here, because this is the only section that we can advance to. And if you don't have the level 2 Pegasus boots, you'll end up dying. And as you see, we're going to need to use the Pegasus boots to get across this ladder here so we can go up. And now we get in this other place known as the Zelda tribe. You'll see. Oh, visitors to this village, visitors to this village are truly rare, you know. We of the Zelda tribe live in this village. We may not look it now, but we are descendants from the wise pyramid builders. To me, I think they're like the Zora tribe, but they ended up but for some really weird reason, up to the last minute, the makers at Nintendo decided, okay, screw it, let's make it become the Zelda tribe, and I'm gonna have a whole big confusion here. And that's kind of weird because we never hear anybody of the Zelda tribe in any other Zelda game, like we never hear about them in Ocarina of Time. We never hear about them in Twilight Princess or any Zelda game. Just take any Zelda game in the timeline. You never hear about this tribe whatsoever. Maybe I'll be surprised if we actually hear about them in Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons, but I never ever played those. Oh yeah, this guy will massage you for 100 force gems, and as you see now, yeah, it just replenishes your health. And there's even a chess guessing game here. With your force gems, the multiplier dropify. Risk 100 force gems and see. Alright. Oh, nice! I think this is how much luck I'm gonna do. Don't worry, I'm not gonna risk my force gems. After all, we still need to get him up. We still need to save him up as well, and then we can power up the sword. Yeah, I think I wasted up enough time, but this spot now is more like a checkpoint marker. We get lost in the desert, we'll just come back here now instead of the very beginning. Okay, remember this remember the holes very well, right? Look above. You see how there's like 4 squares right there, and as you see now, 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't worry, I know a way how to get across this section as well. You have to go across the bottom like so. And stay very close to the side. Oh, and then you're... Oh, yeah. that last hole right there, like, all you have to do is just rush across with the Pegasus boots. My fault. My bad. Ah, damn it. What the fuck? So many freaking goddamn holes. It can get really confusing. Once you get across, just go down the whirlpool. As you see now, you only can stay underwater for like 10 seconds at a time. Ah, damn it! I didn't make it through in time. I was too much busy wasting my time with forest gyms. My fault. Just avoid the cheap-cheeps as well, because there's going to be some really big, nasty cheap-cheeps here. That's weird. How are they in a Zelda game? They're from the Mario games. But then again, though, there's also Chain Chomps as well. If you ever played Link's Awakening, so... Oh yeah, even Kakariko Village, we've seen them. So, I don't know why we have them, why we have Chain Chomps and Cheep-Cheeps being in a Zelda game, when officially they're supposed to be in the Mario games. Oh no, I don't want to go up there. If I do that, I'll just end up right back at the village of the Zona tribe. Oh, god damn it. Trying to avoid those 3 vortexes can be really annoying. Here comes another one. Ah, fucking sand monster. Hate these things. Oh yeah, all we have to do is just get across the bottomless pits now. Ah, damn it. Fuck. There, I died. It's okay though, I still have a force fairy, so I'm okay. As we're seeing now, we get a force jam. And I'll have to wrap things up here for now because I'm almost up to 20 minutes. So for now, I'll split this down to part 2. So for now, don't forget to see part 2. See ya.